In this video, we are going to learn about adapter design pattern. Adapter design pattern falls under the structural pattern of Gangs of Four design pattern. Adapter design pattern is used between the incompatible interfaces. It converts the incompatible interfaces into a compatible interfaces, which can be used by client. So we can say that adapter design pattern is used to allow two incompatible interface to communicate. The adapter play the role of converter or translator. Let's see with example. Let's open the new project. That window console application that I'm going to write adapter design pattern. Click on OK. Let's first fit in various participants of an adapter pattern in our scenario. First, it will be that I'm going to create that is a adaptee. So this adaptee is I'm going to write adaptee. Actually, if you will say that this adaptee, so here this is the functionality which the client desire, but its interfaces is not compatible with that client. So you can say that this adaptee is basically is that your third party client. So that actually it's providing it. If you will check look at e-commerce, so that some items is coming from that third party. So that third party I've created one class. So that I'm going to write here. So that will be maybe that list of a string. So that list of a string. Now going to create of the object of a list of a string. That is a list of. Now we have a one method. It will return that list of a string. That is it get adaptee. Or you can say that get third party item. Okay, so that third party item will return the list of a string. Okay, so that third party means like here this is a third party. I'm going to change this one adaptee to third party. Adaptee third party. Or can like a third party adaptee. Party adaptee. Okay, so it will be easy to understand. Now I'm going to add some items like add laptop. I'm going to add some more items. Laptop, mouse, desktop, keyboard. That is a pen drive. Okay, this 5 item. This one I have to use. That means like a client should use that one. But this your adaptee class, that is a third party class, is not compatible with that your client class. So your if you look that one, if a client class client interface, that is a I client adapter. This is the interface. So it will also return list of string. So get client adapter item. Okay, so this client adapter is the interface which is used by the client to achieve functionality. Means achieve that your third party functionality, that are items. So now I'm going to create one more class, that is a client adapter. That we're going to implement, that is a third party and your iClient adapter. just implement here. Okay, this one will return what it will be return. It will return the get third party items here, so it's making the compatible for that client. Now it's this particular that interface is making the compatible for the client. So now I'm going to create that client class, that is a public class client. Create the constructor of a client. Okay, now going to create the interface which is making the compatible. It will be the iClient adapter. So it will making the constructor dependency injection. It will be that this dot your iAdapter. Now going to create one method, public list of string. So here you will get the get list of client item. So how will you return that one? You have to return like a return this dot items. Now client has been created. So client is saying that this is the class which wants to achieve some functionality by using the adaptive code. Now how we will use here, just you have to create that adaptive will seem like that. You can create like this, equal to new your client adapter. So I'm going to create the client object obj ent client equal to new your client, and here to pass like this. Okay, now it will return the list of a string. So it will be list of string equal to your object client dot get list of item. I make the for each loop, and it will be the list of string. Here that item. Now print that item, that is the item. Make the console dot read key. Now run the application. Let's see. Here you can see that all those items. Now your that third party items is compatible with your client application. So what we have done, this one first we have created that is a adaptive, that is called a third party your adaptive. So basically this is the functionality which the client desire, but its interface is not compatible with the client. Means this functionality or these clients that client want to use, that particular client want to use, but that functionality is not compatible. So second one is that we have created that particular interfaces. So this is the interface which is used by the client to achieve the functionality. Means this that particular interface is using by that your client. Okay. Now if you will look that adapter, your third party adaptive one I have created that this one is the adapter. So this is the class which would to implement target, means like a target in the sense you can say that iClient adapter. This is the target also, and would call the adaptive. So it's called that, means here actually this one is using, so iClient adapter is using that iClient adapter and third party adaptive also, and it's returning that your adaptive. because this is a get third party item is coming from here, your adaptive class. And this client class, this is the class which wants to achieve some functionality by using of the adapter code. So here they use that adapter code, just like id client adapter, right? So one more time, adapter design pattern is used between incompatible interfaces. It converts the incompatible interface into a compatible interface which can be used by a client. So we can say that adapter design pattern is used to allow two compatible interfaces to communicate. The adapter plays the role of a converter or translator. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching.